We all know that ChatGPT and programs like it can hallucinate. So how can we use a system like that that doesn't always get everything right in a way that will make us be able to write programs that we can trust, that can read text, and we can trust and understand what they're doing and say, yeah, that program's understanding it like a human being, when we can't do that with something like ChatGPT. So today we're going to be using a program called Ollama, which is like ChatGPT, but it's written by Facebook, and you can download it to your local computer. And we're going to be calling it with a list of words. In fact, almost 500,000 words that we've gotten on the internet. I have gotten it, and our own dictionary from NLP++ are trustworthy NLP, our natural language processing or language processing programming environment. And we've gotten the words almost 500,000. We've got 456 words that start with X, all the way to 46,000, almost 47,000 words that start with S. And we're going to process those. We're going to ask ChatGPT about it. So what I'm showing you here now is a program, and then that program, we're going to tell this Ollama or this ChatGPT or large language model what we want out of it. And we tell it, we want you to be a computational linguist, a person who knows all about computers and language. We are going to ask you about the definition of the words. We want those outputs to be concise and in a computer format. Then for each word in a file that we have, all those words in those files, we're going to ask, is that word X a noun, verb, adjective, etc.? What human language is it from? Is it common or rare? What's the topic area? If it's a verb, tell me all the forms of it. If it's a noun, tell me the singular and plural. And we're going to run this program. Let's show you here some of the files that we're looking at. Let's look at the L. That's what I'm looking at now. So here's a file of all the L words. And we're going to ask it, and it's going to bring back these files. So for instance, larkspur. Larkspur is a word, it's a noun. This is what we're going to get back. This is what we are getting back from Llama or ChatGPT. Most of the time it's right. Once in a while it gets it wrong. We have a way of correcting that. But once we get this information, we can process this information in our NLP++ system, and we can build knowledge about those words. And that knowledge, if it's wrong, we can correct them if we find there's something wrong, and it'll be here. It's not going to be hidden in the large language. Remember, ChatGPT does not have a place in there that has a word in all its definitions. It's in its mysterious connections in its neural network, which we'll never really be able to discern. So this will allow us to ask the ChatGPT the information about a word, take that word, collect it into a format that is solid, and we can keep track of. And once we get it, we've got it, and we can use this with confidence and know exactly what it knows. So let's take a look at it running. So we're going to take a look at the program running here, and we're going to bring up this little cute program called Mouse Move. What it does is every few seconds it moves the mouse a little bit, and it keeps my computer alive, because I'm doing this all on my local computer. I have a ChatGPT Ollama Facebook running on my computer right now. We're going to ask it like ChatGPT on my computer here, and we're going to run that right now, and it's going to look at all those words in the L word list, and it's on luminousness. Well, I can't even say that word. Luminousness. Say that 3 times fast. Anyways, that's where it's at. It's at the 10,000 word. It'll start off where it left off before, and it's going to run. It's been running a day on this, and that's how so we're processing this on my computer and other people's computer, and we're asking ChatGPT like program, give me all this information. We're going to keep it, put it in a format that we can use, and then be able to have the dictionary, all of its features, know what it's about, and we can write 100% transparent, trustworthy programs where we know how it's making the decisions and get away from that problem of hallucinations.